In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to count unique items in Excel pivot tables. We'll be working in Microsoft Excel, and the goal here is to count distinct values inside a pivot table. This is especially useful when your data contains repeated entries and you only want to know how many unique items appear in a list. For example, imagine you have a table with customer ID and product columns. The data might include repeated customer IDs across several rows because the same customer purchased multiple products. Even if there are 5 rows of data, there may only be 3 unique customer IDs. A regular count would count every row, but a distinct count only counts each customer once. To do this, start by selecting your data, then go to the Insert tab and choose Pivot Table. This next part is very important. Make sure you check the option that says Add this data to the data model. That setting is what enables the distinct count feature. Once that's checked, click OK. Now that your pivot table is created, it's time to add the fields. Drag the Customer ID field into the Rows area first. This will list the customer IDs in the pivot table. Then drag Customer ID again into the Values area. At first, Excel may default to a regular count, which is normal. To change it to a unique count, go to the Values area and click the drop-down arrow for that field. Choose Value Field Settings. In the list of calculation options, select Distinct Count and then click OK. Excel will now display the number of unique customer IDs instead of counting every repeated entry. If you don't see Distinct Count in the list, the most likely reason is that the Data Model option was not enabled when the pivot table was created. In that case, delete the pivot table and create it again, making sure Add this data to the data model is checked before clicking OK. Without that option, Distinct Count will not be available. If you want to count unique values without using a pivot table, there's also a formula option in Excel 365. You can use COUNTA with Unique to count distinct entries in a range. This is a great alternative when you want a quick result directly in a worksheet cell. Distinct Count is useful in many real-world situations. You can use it to count unique customers, unique products, unique order numbers, or unique employee IDs. Anytime your data includes duplicates and you only want the true number of different entries, this feature can save you time and improve accuracy. And that's how to count unique items in Excel pivot tables.